Hello everyone, I'm back with a new chapter, Congruency of Triangles. Now what do you mean by congruency? Congruency means when something is alike. That means you can say that like our two palms, they are alike, okay? They are mirror image of each other, okay? So they will be equal in all respect. Same shape will be there, also same size will be there. Then only we can say that two things are congruent. Now in case of triangles, what we say that, see, this is a triangle and this is another triangle. They are not equal, are they? They are not, because see, all the sides are not proportional to each other, also they are not equal, so we cannot say them as congruent. So when do we say them congruent? When they are equal in size and equal in all respect, actually size and also the shape. Okay, so this side can be equal to this side is equal to this side, then this, and also the corresponding angles should be equal. Then we can say that these two triangles are congruent to each other. Okay, now there are few criteria when can we say that two triangles are congruent. Like we can see here, this side is equal to this side is equal to this side, and this side is equal to this side. So see, if we consider this triangle ABC and say this as PQR, then AB equal to PQ, AC equal to PR, and BC equals to QR. So by this, see, three sides are equal to three sides, corresponding sides of these both the triangles. So we say that these two triangles are congruent, right? Triangle ABC is, we write the symbol of congruency like this, equal to, and like this, is congruent to triangle PQR. Now what is the criteria here? This criteria is side, side, side. What you will write? By side, side, side criteria. Okay, once they are congruent, once we prove the two triangles congruent, we can say that the corresponding angles are also equal. Now what do you mean by corresponding angles? I am telling about this. Corresponding angles means the side which is equal, opposite angle. Like this side is equal to this side, so this is the side, its opposite angle is this one. Again, this is the side, its opposite angle is this one. I can explain you with another example. Wait. See, if you draw a triangle like this, suppose this side is equal to actually this side, then this side's opposite angle is of course this one, and this side's opposite angle is this one. So this angle will be equal to this one. Suppose this angle is, if it is angle P, suppose, then it will be also angle P. Okay, the side which is equal, the opposite angle should be equal, corresponding angles. So if two triangles are congruent by any criteria, there are many criteria like side, side, side is there, and another we will discuss about. Let us discuss about the criteria. First criteria is side, side, side. When two triangles side are corresponding or equal. Second is side, angle, side. Third is angle, side, angle. And the last one is RHS. What is RHS? R for right angle, H for hypotenuse, and S for side. I will come back to this, all this. So let's study about the second criteria, that is side, angle, side. What do you mean by that? When two triangles are there, of course equal in size, okay, equal in size and shape, then when do we say side, angle, side? Side means students generally get confused in it, that any side, these two sides and this angle. No, if this side and this side and this angle, no, it will be not equal. Side, angle, side means this side, this side, and the angle including between the two sides, included between the two sides, the angle which is included, that side, and that means the two sides and the included angle between them. Okay, so similarly here also any two sides, suppose this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side, then you cannot say this angle equal, that means these two triangles will be congruent. You have to see if this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side, this is the angle between them. These are the two sides, side, angle, side. Then here also side and this angle, then this side. Means the angle included between the equal sides. Okay. So by this we can say that side angle side property, the two triangles are congruent. Then comes our third criteria, that is angle side angle. Okay. Again we will see that the same thing only, two triangles, same in size and shape. Okay. So here we see that angle side angle. So angle, the side included between the two angles and the side. Okay, see these two angles, the side included is this one, not this one, not this one, this side. Okay, so this side should be equal, and if we see here this angle, then the side should be this one. In two triangles, if one angle is equal to another angle and one side is equal to this an angle, then by angle side angle property we say that these two triangles are congruent to each other. Now we come to the last criteria, that is the RHS. So as I said, R means right angled, H means hypotenuse and S means side. So of course the triangle should be right angled triangle. Okay, let us draw two right angled triangles. Okay, so this is the 90 degree, and which is the hypotenuse? 90 degree, opposite side is always hypotenuse. This is 90 degree, opposite side is this one, so this will be the hypotenuse. Here also 90 degree hypotenuse. Okay, so there should be right angle, one angle should be 90 degree right angle triangle. In only right angle triangle, so people generally get confused that RHS means if there is 90 degree, that they only say that okay, by RHS they are congruent. No, sometimes it happens that the triangle is right angled but the hypotenuse might not be equal, or one of the side is not equal, then we cannot say it is at right angle. RHS property, that the two triangles will be congruent. Like this, if this is 90 degree and this side are equal, then it is not RHS property, it will be side angle side property. See, side, this is angle and this is another side. Okay, so by side angle side property we can say these two triangles are congruent, but not by RHS. You have to write the correct property. Here we see that this right angle is there, hypotenuse should be equal, both the triangles hypotenuse should be equal, right angle should be there, and any one side, either this one or this one, should be equal, RHS. Then only this property holds. If the hypotenuse is not equal, right angle is not there, then we cannot say that this is RHS. By RHS property the two triangles are congruent. So please keep it in mind, remember this. Okay, so let us now solve one problem. The problem is, in the adjoining figure, see this is the figure, in the adjoining figure OA bisects angle A. So this is OA, it bisects angle A, that means these two angles will be equal, isn't it? OA is bisecting angle A, means this one angle will be equal. Okay, so angle ABO and OCA will be equal. ABO and OCA means this angle and this angle are equal. If OBA and OCA are equal, then we have to prove that OB equal to OC. See, this is the question. In the adjoining figure, OA bisects angle A, that means these two angles are equal, and again it is given that angle ABO, this angle, is equal to angle ACO or OCA, whatever, the same angle, this one. Okay, these two angles are equal. Then we have to prove that OB equal to OC. That means this is OB. See, OB equal to OC. Now how can we prove that? See, when you are given like this in congruency of triangles, we have to see we have to take two triangles. Which two triangles? The triangles which consist of these sides which we have to prove equal. So we have to take those two triangles in which the sides are included. Like see, in this case, we have to prove that OB equal to OC, OB equal to OC. That means OB consists of this triangle and OC and this triangle. So we see that ABO and AOC or AOB and AOC. Okay. So how do we prove? How do we write the sum? We have to first write in triangle the triangles which we need to prove congruent. We have to take those two triangles, AOB and AOC. We are taking AOB and AOC. AOB and triangle AOC. So now we have to see which parts are equal. See, firstly it is given that this angle is equal to this angle. So angle BAO. See, I am writing the first triangle as AOB. So we have to take the angles corresponding also from AOB. Okay, angle or side, whatever. So firstly we have to write BAO. Angle BAO will be equal to angle, this angle, that means CAO. Angle CAO. Why it is equal? Since it is given OA bisects angle A. You have to write one property means whatever is equal. Then also again you have to write the reason behind it, why they are equal. Okay. Now angle ABO is equal to AOC. ABO this angle and ACO this angle. ABO and ACO. It is given in the question. ABO and OCA. It's same. ACO or OCA, it's same. Angle ABO will be equal to angle OCA. You can write it here as given. It's given in the question. Okay. The third criteria, I see that AO. This side AO is common to both the triangles. See? So AO will be equal to AO. Common. So what do we see? Side, one side is equal, angle, both angles are equal. Okay. So we see here angle, side, angle. By this, see here, one angle is there, this side is there, and angle is there. So by angle, side, angle, by ASA property, triangle AOB will be congruent to triangle AOC. Okay. These two triangles will be congruent by angle, side, angle property. Yes, angle, side and angle. Okay. Now, since these two triangles are congruent, we can say that this side will be equal to this side. What do we write here? We have to write, therefore, OB equal to OC by CPCT. Now, what do you mean by CPCT? So CPCT means corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Since these two triangles are congruent, so we can say that corresponding parts will be also equal. So these two triangles, since these two triangles are congruent, so their corresponding parts will be also equal. So this is corresponding part of congruent triangles. So by CPCT, we can say that OB equal to OC. Hence, proved. So here I am showing you another example. This example I am taking from ML Agarwal class 7's book. Okay. And the exercise is 12.2 question number 9. Okay. See, what is the question? In the adjoining figure, measurement of some parts are given. See, this is the figure. I have drawn it here also. This is the measurement is given PQ as 3 centimeter, and this is also 3 centimeter, and this angle is 90 degree. So state the three pairs of equal parts in PQS and PRS. So in the first part we have to state the three pairs of equal parts in PQS and PRS. See, in PQS and PRS, these two triangles, we can see that it is given only PQ equal to PR. So we write it here, PQ equal to PR equal to 3 centimeter given. Then see here, angle PSQ equal to PSR. This angle, both are 90 degree, PSQ and PSR. Angle PSQ will be equal to angle PSR. These two angles. Now why they are equal? Because both are 90 degree. Okay. Then we see that PS is common to both the triangles. This side PS. Okay, so we will write it here as P is equal to PS. So common. Reason is it is common to both the triangles. Okay, so these two triangles we see that they are congruent. In the second part, they have asked, is PQS congruent to PRS? Give reasons. Yes, we see that triangle PQS and PRS are congruent. Second part, we have to prove PQS is congruent to triangle PRS. Why they are congruent? See, we see here. Now we see that this is 90 degree and this side is equal. That means this is the 90 degree opposite side, means this is the hypotenuse. So this is equal to this side. That means both the hypotenuse are equal. This is right angle and also one side is equal. So which criteria proves here? Yes, RHS. So by RHS criteria, these two triangles are congruent. Okay. In the third part, they have asked, is S midpoint of QR? Is S midpoint of QR? Yes, it will be midpoint, because since these two triangles are congruent, this triangle and this triangle we proved is just now congruent, then of course this side will be equal to this side. We can say that QS will be equal to SR, isn't it? See, because it is the congruent part of the two triangles by CPCT, right? By CPCT, we can say that QS is equal to SR, isn't it? These two sides will be equal. So when these two sides are equal, we can say that S is the midpoint of QR. So which implies S is midpoint of QR. Reason we have stated before only. Since QS is equal to, you have to write since Q is equal to SR by CPCT, so which implies S is the midpoint of QR. So I hope you liked the video, you understood the chapter, got a good concept about the chapter, Congruency of Triangles, which is also there in class 8 or class 9 also. Similarity you have in class 10, which will be almost similar but a different thing. Similar triangles and congruent triangles are different things. In higher classes like class 9, you have similarity of triangles. Similarity and congruency of triangles are different things. When we say about two triangles are congruent, means they are equal in size, equal in all respects actually. Okay, means like twin brothers, they're equal in all respects. Or your palm, both the left hand and right hand are equal, like that only. They're equal in size and shape. But in case of similar triangles, it is not the same. So we will discuss it about the similar triangles in a new video. Let me know in the comment section whether you want to know about the other chapters or not. And so for now, bye, take care. And yes, don't forget to subscribe and share this video.